no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared out in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on, we're moving on. I know times are
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, good morning, everyone. So, we have 6 projects, subject of this pre-bid conference. So, may I ask Engineer Jason Haupo to preside over the pre-bid conference. Engineer Jason, please proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yeah, sige po. Okay. So also, we have in attendance po this morning is, hindi siya naka-attendance. Okay. So we would like to acknowledge Mr. Eugene S. Valeriano, Director PDO, what's this, sir? TAO? TAU? Tarlac Agricultural University. All right. Good morning, sir. So again, for this morning po, we have 6 infra project and 1 procurement of goods for subject for pre-bid. So we'll start with the procurement of goods. The DPWH Regional Office 3 through the FY 2025 intended to apply the sum of 6,820,380 pesos and 40 centavos yung sa goods muna. Okay. For the project, contract ID 25GC001, procurement of fuel for use in various vehicles and generators assigned at the DPWH Regional Office Number 3 for 8 months, Sindalan, City of San Fernando, Pampanga. So the DPWH Regional Office bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedure using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizen, sole proprietorship, partnership, or organization with at least 60% interest or outstanding capital stock belonging to the citizen of the Philippines and to citizen or organization of a country, the law or regulation of which grants similar rights or privileges to Filipino citizens pursuant to RA number 5183. Prospective bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Regional Office 3 and inspect the bidding documents at the address given below during Monday to Friday between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding document may be acquired by interested bidder until November 13, 2024 from the given address and website below, and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the amount of 10,000. The procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present its proof of payment for the fees in person, by fax-mile, or through electronic means. Bids must be duly received by the Box Secretariat at the address below for manual submission until November 13 of 2024 before 10 a.m. Late bid shall not be accepted. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms in the amount stated in the ITB Clause 14. Bid opening shall be on November 13, 2024 at 10 a.m. at bidding room, 2nd floor, this office. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend the activity. The DPWH Regional Office 3 reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 41 of RA 9184 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. So, meron po ba tayong prospective bidder? for this procurement? Wala. Okay. So next, we now go to the infra project. So first, we have 24C40, 240. Okay. So asset preservation program, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along National Road, Primary Road, Daang, Maharlika, Province of Bulacan, with contract ID number 24C00240. So the scope of work of the project is drainage. The approved budget for the contract is 50,994,656 pesos and 77 centavos. The contract duration is 150 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of C and D for small b. The description of uneligible bidders contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2-1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application or the CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila, while those already enrolled shall keep their record current and updated. So the contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using DPWH contractor's profile eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPWH website. So for this contract ID, the bidding document is at 25,000. So next, Convergence and Special Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicle Users Charge, MVUC, as per RA 11239, installation of road safety devices and facilities along Daang, Maharlika, Province of Nueva Ecija, with contract ID number 24C00356. The scope of work is road safety devices. The approved budget for the contract is 20,380,730 pesos. The contract duration is 90 calendar days. Again, prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of C and D for small b. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding document, particularly in Annex 2-1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. So for this contract ID, the applicable fee for the bidding document is 25,000. Next is state universities and colleges, SUCs, expansion and rehabilitation of one-story fish processing center into two-story production facility, Orani Campus, Bataan, Peninsula State University, Orani, Bataan, with contract ID 24C00608. The scope of work is building. The approved budget for the contract is 29,847,440 pesos and 45 centavos. The contract duration is 240 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of B for medium A. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2-1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. So also for this contract ID, the applicable fee for the bidding documents is 25,000. Next is State University and Colleges, construction of two-story academic building, Botolan Campus, President Ramon Magsaysay State University, Botolan, Zambales, with contract ID 24C00609. The scope of work is building. The approved budget for the contract is 14,924,103 pesos and 8 centavos. The contract duration is 150 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of C and D for small b. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding document, particularly in Annex 2, that's 1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. Thank you po. Baba. Next is State University and Colleges, SUCs, repair and rehabilitation of road network with provision of walkable pedestrian pathways for employees and students and those with special needs, Phase 1. Tarlac Agricultural University, Province of Tarlac, with contract ID number 24C00610. The scope of work is road concreting. The approved budget for the contract is 19,899,187 pesos and 83 centavos. The contract duration is 90 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of B or medium A. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding document, particularly in Annex 2, that's 1.1B, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. So for this project, the applicable fee for the bidding document is 25,000. Next is structural improvement of public buildings and construction of evacuation center, Region 3. 1, Barangay 01, Maria Aurora. And Municipal Compound, Dilasag, Aurora, Province of Aurora, with contract ID number 24C00653. The scope of work is building. The approved budget for the contract is 79,684,674 pesos and 63 centavos, with a contract duration of 300 calendar days. Also, all are reminded that for Barangay 01 Maria Aurora, the ABC, the approved budget for the contract is 40,273,552 pesos and 32 centavos. And for the Municipal Compound Dilasag Aurora, it's 39,411,122 pesos and 31 centavos. Okay? So prospective bidder, note, bidders will bid for the entire contract. However, bid for each project shall not exceed the ABC for each project, as stated. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category of B for medium A. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding document, particularly in Annex 2, that's 1.1B, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding document. And for this project, the applicable fee for the bidding documents is 50,000. Okay. So now for the general instruction and information. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application or the CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated, the contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH Contractor Profile Eligibility Process or the CPEP and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the PRS or the Procurement Service during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the 2016 revised IRRN of Republic Act 9184, otherwise known as the Government Procurement Reform Act. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder or the LCRB who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Regional Office 3 and inspect the bidding documents at Back Secretariat, 2nd floor, this office during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidder until November 13, 2024 from the address below and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding document as stated previously. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or the PhilGEP and the website of the procuring entity provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding document not later than the submission of their bid. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission. It's either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bidding document. Bid must be duly received by the back secretariat at the address below for manual submission or at electronic bids _R3 at dpwh.gov.ph, all small cap, for electronic submission until November 13, 2024 before 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable form and in the amount stated in ITB, Clause 18. Bid opening shall be on November 13, 2024 at 10 a.m. at bidding room, second floor, this office. Bid will be open in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend at the address below or via Zoom, which shall also be live streamed on YouTube, www.youtube.com/@dpwh.ro.3. Late bid shall not be accepted. The DPWH Regional Office 3 reserve the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 41 of RA 9184 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. If at any time of the post-qualification procedure, the BAC verifies that any of the deficiencies is due to the contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to Section 34.3B 2C of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, the procuring entity shall disqualify the contractor from the award without any right to reimburse fees and incidental costs paid for the procurement of infrastructure contract subject of the bid. So do we have a prospective bidder online? None? Sir, do you have question po? Wala pa naman. Mr. Chair?
Yes, sir.
Apo, there are no prospective bidders po, and the representative from the Tarlac Agricultural University has no queries po at the moment.
Okay. So, please proceed to close the pre-bid conference. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, in as much as there are no question raised, back members, none po. So, with the permission of the chairman, this pre-bid conference is now adjourned. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Thank you,
Ingat
Sir
po, ingat
Jason.
po.
Thank you.
Salamat.